in DNA. And one thing, sir, and I felt really this is ray of hope. And before DNA, I gave up English, so I gave up communication. I felt that this is not my cup of tea. But in DNA, this is ray of hope, and I have changed my mindset also. Earlier, I used to spend a lot of time in YouTube. Now, completely, I have regulated YouTube, and as well as watching the TV. I have completely controlled it. And if I want to get into YouTube, just since last 6 months, I put one thumb rule that I watch only Sandeep sir videos. Apart from that, I will not watch anything in YouTube. That I have regulated, and even TV also. So by doing this, now I can find time. So if I get more time, then I can work on my self improvement, like following the habits. So initially, when I joined in DNA, then when I heard about this habit, then I felt that when would I get time to follow this? Now, following all the habits in DNA, now I feel that I had time. So I had sufficient time, so ample of time to follow all the habits. So it is not difficult to follow all the habits, sir,
Very nice.
because
Really,
just I changed my mindset, sir.
yes. I don't have time. I'm busy. My office, my kids. How can I do this? Initially, for first 1 or 2 months, everyone goes through this. But after 2 3 months, it gets synchronized and it falls because uh, our mind is very clever. It tells you that no, not possible, impossible. How can I get time? No, 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 no. Very busy you are. But if you tell your mind how it is possible, ask your mind, how can I make it possible? Instead of asking, it's not possible, ask your mind, how can I make it possible? And how can I reduce those time wasting activities and fill those activities with our good English communication habits? You will not only get time, but as I can see, all of you, your English is a byproduct of our institute. I repeat again, English is a byproduct of our institute. Communication skill is a byproduct of our institute. And it's a lifetime process. What's important is my purpose was not to teach you English, not to teach you communication skills, because I can't teach you English and communication skills because these are natural processes. No one can teach you a language. I can't teach you how to communicate. A person who is good communicator, whoever the person, if you take, no one has taught him to be good communicator. Let us take Harsha Bogle or let us take uh, Shashi Tharoor. No one taught them. What happened? They became a person. They became a person, and that personality helped them to be a better communicator. Means what? They develop that mindset of a good communicator. If you develop a mindset of a good communicator, communication develops. And that is what I'm doing. I'm trying to develop the mindset, the right habits, the right scale of consistency. English will come. It has to come. Where it will go. And because of, and mindset is not a thing like you can only change a mindset and you can apply only for communication. Mindset affects every walk of your life. Fundamentally, mindset is your operating system. On that operating system, you have to add different apps. If the operating system is stronger, all the apps will be better. They will work properly. My purpose is not to develop your English communication skills or communication skills per se. My purpose is to develop the operating system. When the operating system is developed, all these things, communication skill, good health, public speaking, academics, office, relationships, everything will work. And that was what I found out was the main reason. The main reason is not our grammar or vocabulary or no, that was not the reason. So many people say, sir, I have fear of English. I have lack of confidence. All these are not the basic problems, they are symptoms. We have to go and eradicate the basic root cause. The root cause is the mindset change. Great, guys. So it was really nice talking to you.
Sir, I want to say something.
Yes, yes, please.
Sir, I am also running my institute nowadays very well. Sir. Parents are very happy and satisfied with me. I am taking extra efforts, and because they got the result from their kids, sir. And and I firmly believe if I'm not consistent and I'm not disciplined, then I will not change. And if I will not change, I will not grow. I don't fall. I don't fail in my life, sir. So, and we have And all these things we have to do it slowly, sir, and develop it gradually. So all habits, develop it gradually and stick to it. Eliminate all the distraction. So
Kiran,
this is
Military Institute, uh, I tell you that whatever I teach, whatever I follow, use that. Our
yes, sir.
students are our brand ambassadors. Our
Yes,
students
sir.
are everything. You don't need to advertise anywhere. You give 100% to your students. And our students, see, when I see my students smiling, getting job, getting placed, getting married, I think that is the greatest happiness of life. Nothing is
Yes, sir.
more important than that. Nothing is more important.
Mm.
When their parents come to me, give peda, give the
Yeah.
sweets, and see, sir, my daughter is now getting married. 2 days before, one of my student sent me an invitation letter for her marriage. That is the most happiest moment of my life, more than money. And if you keep on honestly do your work, honestly teach the students, improve yourself and help the students improve. Fine. Your institute will be best in Nagpur.
Thank you, sir.
Chalo, friends. So hope all of you enjoyed.
Sir, when are you coming to Nagpur, sir?
I don't know.
Please do come, sir.
I was thinking of oranges. You said orange.
Yeah, sir, Orange.
Yes,
Yeah, Orange City. This is Orange City.
orange city. Yes. One good thing is I have students from all over India. So anywhere, any state, any district I go, I find my students. And that is because of I never focused on getting more students. I focused on serving the students. Serving whatever the students are there, serve them. That's all. Advertisement and big claims, nothing else. And I think that is the biggest lesson of my life is serving the students to the best of my abilities and leave the rest. Whatever happens, whatever comes in my life, success, failure, doesn't matter. What matters is the process, not the result.
Thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity. Sir, before joining DNA, so means my communication was very pathetic. Even I can't able to speak simple sentence. Also, I was struggling. But after joining, initially 2 to 3 months, I was means my emotions get disturbed. So I was very struggling, but gradually, my fear will reduce. You supported me, and even in this institute, I best thing I observed is even though we are making mistakes, so without hesitation, we can speak, we can communicate with everyone. So after that, I started means my consistency also through that because I follow your means through discipline and consistency. You were always talking about. Then I thought, okay, where I did my mistakes. So how can I change myself? Slow changes means the small actions I'm started taken. Then yeah, sir, initially I was taken for 5 months, so after that understood, so communication is a long process. So then I extended my courses to 2 years. Now I am doing marathon, means on the weekly basis I will maintain my consistency. So this sessions must and should for me because you are telling, so how confidence means you have to follow self discipline first, small disciplines. For example, before we had a dinner at 9:30. Now I'm shifting to 7:30. So after wake up, I did meditation. So that is the most impact in my life is meditation, that past technique. So till when I was joined DNA, till now I'm regularly doing 10 to 15 minutes meditation every day. Actually, I was with communication problem. I was struggling with my thoughts also. But because of your sessions, that is Saturday's psychology sessions, changing sessions, through that I can understand what went means what's my problem is, what's the root cause of my problems. So then slowly I understood, yeah, it will take time, but now I'm working on that. So I'm happy because your sessions actually changes. I can see a lot of changes in my life. My relationships also improved because initially I was getting easily frustrated, but after doing a meditation, mindfulness, so through that I can now I'm spending with my children with a calm and composed, and spending with my family. So that changes I can see myself. And even overthinking also nowadays. I can before I was to do catastrophization, but now I can aware of that. Okay, even before I will struggle with 3 4 days, but now yeah, now also I'm struggling, but I can aware of that. Okay, what thoughts will come to my mind, so how can I sort out, so those kinds definitely. And with respect to reading, sir, initially I don't have much reading habit, but after joining DNA, your methods is so effective, means the two senses techniques. So 3 to 4 months I go with the small short stories and vocabulary note down. So initially it was hard for me to understand the novels, self-help books, but gradually I started to enjoy reading the books. So how can I implement in my family, means for my daughter also, at the age of 8 I started to inculcate the reading habit. Now she is in 5th grade. Now she reading Sudhamurthy's children book. Within 2 days she will complete the book. So like that, now she is improving. So really, sir, I'm very happy. And the topics when I'm attending the practice session also, so different talk this, through that I get more knowledge. Even before that, not never of all these things, that parenting challenges, even FOMO. Initially I spend money for shopping anything. Now I'm stopping. Slowly I'm changing this thing, and my mental health also improving. Yeah, sir. Means most thing your sessions, means I was regularly watching your videos and podcasts that don't take anything, RD personality and dependency. So initially, someone not coming, means my mate not coming, I was so easily frustrated. But nowadays, I'm not depending. I can do myself. So you are creating awareness in my self, sir. So thank you, sir.
And before joining DNA, my life was very scattered and unfocused, sir. On that time, I also conducting my coaching classes, but I got the okay response, sir. So, sir, first I want to always thankful and grateful to you, and I may fold my hands and bow my head in front of you, who taught me a life lesson, which is a discipline and consistency, and which influence in all area of my life. And and after joining this, I learned one thing: if we are disciplined and consistent, so we get momentum, credibility, and trust also from other people, sir. And it helps to improve, to grow in our life. And if we combine both discipline and consistency, it makes a powerful synergy, sir, in our life.
Sir, before taking admission in DNA platform, so I was desperate to learn the English. Now, one thing I learned in DNA platform that I need to change lifetime changes because you gave the right habits. Those are following the vocabulary and as well as listening the podcast and reading and speaking. So these lifestyle changes I have adopted in my life, sir. And after 2 years, actually, I have seen the result after 6 months, after 1 year, but now really it is uh, giving the results, sir. After 2 years, I have completed 2 years, and this is my third year in DNA, and I have committed to continue.
Sir, before I have completed my 4 years to join the DNA, and I have joined in 2021, and I have almost completed 4 years. You don't believe, sir, I have completed my 21 kilometer of marathon, sir. And it is not only single marathon, it is a proof, sir. I have got so many medals. I have to completed so many marathons, sir. Trophies also and everything, sir. So, sir, it is because of you only, sir. This one trophy, this one trophy, and so many certificates, sir. So it is a very big changes in my life, sir, because of you only, sir. And now today I'm physically very much fit, sir.
Yeah, sir. One thing, sir, through your sessions, one I was learned is, in any difficulties time come, you are telling that this shall to pass. So you have to wait for that moment. So that one actually I'm implementing in my life also. So when I'm even my when my father was admitted to hospital, that time I was, because I remembered your sessions. So how can I do? I'll only the one thing: do your best. So that one I can did. So through your sessions, my life changes in various ways. I can see in all aspect of my areas will changing through your sessions. Yeah, definitely, sir. Through your session, I can see a lot of changes.
So you also often use self-discipline and as well as consistency in your Tuesday session and as well as Saturday session. So I started working on self-discipline, sir. And every time you repeat that, even you have given psychology behind the self-discipline, because uh, these two terms even I learned in motivational books and motivational speakers, but actually you reveal the secret behind this self-discipline, and how we need to work on self-discipline every time when we sit when we set anything. Every time if I set uh, time to get up at 6 o'clock, my mind repeatedly says that don't do it now, or if I want to sit for reading the book, every time it initially says that not now, maybe after 1 hour or maybe tomorrow. So but I started controlling my thoughts by using the taking the action, and as well as 1 minute rule, because maybe my mind says that don't do it, but by forcefully I take that action. I take maybe I get up, and as well as I go for workout, and as well as whatever habits it is set in DNA platform. So I started following that, and then I could see when I have been following the same action repeatedly, then I become consistent. So when I started things by doing self discipline, then I'm consistent in those activities, and not only in communication. Then it seeped into different areas, different fields in my life. So it related to health, and as well as it is related to eating right food. So actually, when I started controlling my things, when regulating and making self-discipline, uh, then consistency, it became part of my second nature. So it is working like that, sir. Primarily, I'm not focusing on consistency, but I'm focusing on self-discipline. So I'm self-disciplined not to use YouTube, and self-disciplined not to watch TV. So in this way, I'm regulating myself. So when I regulating myself, then it is working on consistency also.
Yeah, sir, I can see now. I seeing the respect in my family also. So that is when I'm taking small decisions confidently. So that I can see through discipline, small discipline nowadays I'm following. Even sir, you are telling one sentence: body must be moving, mind must be stable. So from the past 8 months, I'm not doing with warm up exercises, everything. Now I'm consistently doing exercises, going for walk, regularly meditation. So yeah, sir, these things changes and helpful to maintain consistency also.
Before DNA, actually, I don't know how to work on consistency, and as well as how to follow the self discipline. After I get into DNA, then you repeatedly use these two words, and now it is giving the result. Maybe because I can say I have improved in confidence, and now I can able to communicate in different way. And earlier what I do, initially I intend to do lot of things. What I do is just I take the initiative, and I just follow for 30 days or 2 months, and later I gave up. So now things have been changed in DNA. I started acting. Maybe every time I say myself that I have to be consistent, and without self discipline it is highly impossible to maintain consistency. So I started becoming myself self disciplined, so regulating my thoughts. So in this way it is helping, and it is really yielding result in different ways, maybe related to health, or related to communication, and related to when food habits. So it is it is giving results. So now I feel that I get motivated because when I see the result. So this is my real secret. Sir, in my life, I realized lately. So after I get into DNA platform, then I realize what things are important in life and how to form the habits and how really habit shape up our life. So even initially, I thought I would improve my communication. I jumped into DNA platform. So then I realized that apart from English communication, here I learned so many things. Really, those things it is shaping my life. So be the habits and as well as be the self-discipline, consistency. So these things are working a lot, and these things it imbibed in my life. And now those things I want to penetrate into my daughter now, because initially I told her what are the benefits once she joined into DNA platform. So other than communication, then she may focus on mental health, and as well as she may focus on emotions. She may regulate her emotions. So I told her, and she also accepted to join into DNA platform. So 1 year back she has joined. Now she's more confident in communication by virtue of DNA platform, and she is meeting elderly people in DNA platform, and she has been discussing on different topics. Now she is confident, and as well as she has formed few habits. Really, it is helping apart from academics. These things she never learned in academics, but the things which she didn't learn in academics, now she has learned those things in DNA platform. And when we join in Tuesday class, especially you teachers are like related to psychology, and as well as how to regulate our emotions, and these things are really helping in our lives, sir. And earlier I had anger. Now I can control, and I can say maybe maybe I can maybe I very randomly I get angry, but now I knew how to control my anger. So even I'm working on regulating my emotions. So this is all I learned in DNA platform, and you have been teaching us on regular basis. So this is really helping us, sir, to shape up our life.
My family, I'll tell you, my family respects me because of my discipline. Okay, they love me. My wife loves me, my kids love me, my mother love me. But a special respect I can see in their eyes when they see me that I'm here right now. I'm taking my sessions, my workout, my and then what happens when they see your discipline? They have a special kind of respect in their eyes. A special respect is that.
Third one, I got the mantra from your side. How to spend wisely time, money, and energy. Now, before I was a impulsive buyer, sir, but now I am saving. I have been doing saving a lot, sir, and I avoid impulsive shopping also. And I say to my kids also to stop, don't waste unnecessarily money. And I spend quality whenever I get time. I spend a quality time with my family, and nowadays our relationships are very healthy, and we are very much happy as a good family. And second one thing is, sir, I taught from your side that there is a no shortcut for success. Everything is take time. If good thing takes time for happen, there is a not a revolution. This is a evolution. And if you one very nice quote I got, sir, you cannot change your future, but if you change your habits, these habits will help to change your destiny. So I permanently keep in mind, sir. And children cannot listen our advice; they follow our actions only. So if I am disciplined, I am consistent. So automatically, my both kids are they see me daily my routine. I woke up early in the morning, and reading, listening, podcast, vocabulary are part and parcel in my life. If I miss one day, I feel I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I feel very uneasy. like if we miss some food or our meal. So this is a part and parcel in my life, sir, nowadays, sir.
Wonderful.